Thank you all. Thank you so much. You know, it's hard to believe that it has been 8 years since I first came to this convention to talk with you about why I thought my husband should be president.
Michelle LaVaughn Robinson Obama was born on January 17, 1964, in Chicago, Illinois, to Fraser Robinson III and Marion Shields Robinson. She grew up on the south side of Chicago in a working-class neighborhood called South Shore. Her father, Fraser, was a city pump operator diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, yet he continued to work diligently to provide for his family. Her mother, Marion, was a devoted homemaker who later worked as a secretary. Michelle grew up in a modest apartment with her older brother, Craig, who became her lifelong confidant and role model. The Robinson household emphasized the importance of education, hard work, and integrity. Despite facing economic challenges and racial prejudice, Michelle's parents instilled in her the belief that she could achieve anything through perseverance and education. Her father's resilience in battling his illness inspired her determination and discipline. As a child, Michelle was ambitious, outspoken, and academically gifted. She skipped the second grade and attended Bryn Mawr Elementary School, where her teachers recognized her exceptional intellect. Her early experiences growing up in a segregated neighborhood shaped her understanding of social inequalities, fueling her commitment to advocate for marginalized communities later in life. Education and academic excellence. Michelle Obama was an exceptional student who excelled academically. After completing elementary school, she was admitted to Whitney M. Young Magnet High School, Chicago's first magnet high school, known for its rigorous academic curriculum. She commuted nearly 2 hours each day, crossing racially divided neighborhoods to attend the school. This daily journey exposed her to the stark contrasts in economic privilege and educational opportunities. At Whitney Young, Michelle thrived both academically and socially, becoming the class treasurer and a member of the National Honor Society. Her dedication and ambition earned her a spot at Princeton University, an Ivy League institution where her brother Craig also studied. Despite her academic achievements, Michelle faced racial stereotypes and self-doubt, often feeling the pressure of being one of the few African-American students on campus. She wrote her senior thesis on the challenges of being black at a predominantly white institution, reflecting her growing awareness of racial and social dynamics. Graduating cum laude from Princeton in 1985 with a bachelor's degree in sociology and a minor in African-American studies, Michelle pursued her passion for advocacy and justice by attending Harvard Law School. At Harvard, she was actively involved in community outreach, working to recruit minority students and advocating for diversity in academia. After earning her Juris Doctor degree from Harvard Law School in 1988, Michelle returned to Chicago to begin her legal career. She joined the prestigious law firm Sidley & Austin, specializing in intellectual property law. It was here that she met Barack Obama, a summer associate whom she was assigned to mentor. Initially skeptical of his reputation as a charismatic visionary, she was soon captivated by his passion for community organizing and his commitment to social justice. Their shared values and deep intellectual connection led to a romantic relationship, and they married on October 3, 1992. Despite her success at the law firm, Michelle felt unfulfilled by corporate law. Driven by a desire to make a more meaningful impact, she transitioned to public service. She joined the Chicago city government as an assistant commissioner of planning and development, focusing on initiatives to revitalize economically disadvantaged neighborhoods. Her passion for community advocacy led her to work at the nonprofit organization Public Allies Chicago, where she served as the founding executive director, mentoring young adults in leadership and public service. Later, she became the Associate Dean of Student Services at the University of Chicago, where she developed community outreach programs to connect students with local organizations. Role as First Lady and advocacy work. Michelle Obama made history as the first African-American First Lady of the United States when Barack Obama was elected the 44th president in 2008. During her tenure from 2009 to 2017, she redefined the role by using her platform to advocate for social change and community empowerment. Committed to promoting healthy lifestyles, she launched the Let's Move initiative to combat childhood obesity through nutrition education, physical activity, and healthier school lunches. Her advocacy inspired national dialogue on public health and led to legislative changes, including the Healthy, Hunger-Free Kids Act. Michelle also championed education, particularly for girls and underprivileged youth. She launched the Reach Higher initiative to inspire students to pursue higher education and career training. Additionally, her Let Girls Learn campaign focused on providing education opportunities for adolescent girls worldwide. Michelle was also an advocate for military families through the Joining Forces initiative, which supported veterans and their families by promoting employment and education opportunities. As First Lady, she balanced her public duties with her role as a mother, prioritizing her daughters' well-being and maintaining a sense of normalcy in their lives. Her grace, authenticity, and dedication to public service earned her widespread admiration and respect. Authorship and public speaking. After leaving the White House, Michelle Obama continued to influence public discourse through her writing and public speaking. In 2018, she published her memoir, Becoming, which became an international bestseller and one of the best-selling memoirs of all time. The book provides an intimate look at her life journey, from her childhood on the South Side of Chicago to her experiences in the White House. It explores her challenges with identity, race, motherhood, and her role as a public figure, resonating with millions worldwide. To promote the memoir, she embarked on a highly successful book tour, featuring candid conversations moderated by celebrities and influencers. Her authenticity and relatability during these events inspired audiences and reinforced her status as a cultural icon. In 2020, she launched the Michelle Obama Podcast on Spotify, discussing personal growth, relationships, and social issues with guests, including Barack Obama. She also co-founded Higher Ground Productions with her husband, producing thought-provoking content on Netflix, including the documentary Becoming, which chronicles her book tour. Through her writing, public speaking, and media production, Michelle continues to inspire change, empowering individuals to embrace their stories and advocate for social justice. Legacy and continuing influence. Michelle Obama's legacy is one of resilience, empowerment, and social advocacy. She shattered stereotypes and redefined the role of First Lady, using her platform to inspire and uplift communities worldwide. Her advocacy for education, healthy living, and military families has left a lasting impact on public policy and community initiatives. Her authenticity, intellect, and unwavering commitment to justice have made her a global role model, particularly for women and girls of color. Through her memoir, public speaking, and media projects, Michelle continues to influence cultural narratives about race, gender, and identity. She remains an active advocate for education and leadership development through the Obama Foundation's Girls Opportunity Alliance, empowering adolescent girls globally. Additionally, she supports programs that address food insecurity, particularly in underserved communities, building on her Let's Move initiative. Through her philanthropy, Michelle Obama remains dedicated to empowering communities, advocating for systemic change, and fostering a culture of service and social responsibility. Influence on fashion and cultural identity. Michelle Obama's influence extends to the world of fashion, where she became a global style icon known for her elegance, confidence, and authenticity. Throughout her time as First Lady, she used fashion as a platform for cultural diplomacy and social impact. She championed American designers, particularly emerging and minority designers, showcasing a diverse and inclusive representation of American fashion. By choosing to wear accessible brands alongside high-end designers, she challenged traditional norms of political fashion, making her style relatable and influential. Her fashion choices conveyed powerful messages of confidence, resilience, and cultural pride, redefining how women in leadership are perceived. Michelle's ability to blend style with substance made her a trendsetter, influencing global fashion narratives around power dressing and modern femininity. Her fashion legacy is not just about aesthetics, but about using style as a means of self-expression and empowerment. She inspired a generation of women to embrace their identity and authenticity. Michelle's influence on fashion continues to resonate, as she remains an icon of grace, intellect, and cultural significance. Through her style, she demonstrated that fashion could be both powerful and purposeful, inspiring women worldwide to define their own narratives. Public perception and cultural impact. Michelle Obama is one of the most admired women in the world, celebrated for her intelligence, authenticity, and advocacy. Her public perception transcends political boundaries, earning her widespread respect and admiration globally. As First Lady, she connected with people through her relatable and down-to-earth personality, making her an influential cultural figure. Her speeches, marked by eloquence and emotional resonance, inspired millions, including her iconic address at the Democratic National Convention in 2016, where she coined the phrase, "When they go low, we go high." This philosophy of resilience and integrity became a cultural mantra, symbolizing her commitment to dignity and moral courage. Michelle's popularity is rooted in her authenticity and relatability. She openly shared her struggles with work-life balance, motherhood, and self-doubt, making her story resonate with people from all walks of life. Her memoir, Becoming, further solidified her cultural impact, as readers connected with her honest reflections on race, identity, and empowerment. As a public figure, Michelle continues to inspire hope, unity, and social progress. Her cultural influence extends beyond politics, shaping conversations about gender, race, leadership, and identity, and leaving an enduring legacy as a symbol of hope, strength, and transformative change. Legal career and community engagement. As one of the most influential women of her generation, Michelle Obama's journey from the South Side of Chicago to the White House exemplifies the power of resilience, education, and community. Her story continues to inspire millions, leaving an indelible mark on history as a beacon of hope, empowerment, and transformative leadership.